tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge down on the sideline. David?
Thanks, D.A.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Wright. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here is Wright. To the paint. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Wright.
You know, defensively, you try to do everything possible to get a hand up on Young's shot. But he just ignores the contact and plays through it.
Now, here's Cantor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Wright with it. Outside Collins. Knocked loose. And Wright kicks to Bryant. That one goes. Count it.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Walker taking his time here. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
That's good from Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Now, here is Young. Collins finds Wright. Here's Young. Four on the shot clock. Fires the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
We saw that coming all the way. Trae Young just doing what he does best.
Young against Walker. Hayward outside. Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Awesome ability to focus there by Tatum. He just has a feel and a belief in what he's doing out there.
Wright finds Young from outside the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That one good for 2.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. That one drops for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Cantor against Bryant, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Walker kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hayward.
Solid contest from Hunter, using his length to his advantage on the defensive end.
Bryant passes to Young. And here is Hunter. Defended by Hayward. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Boston has possession. They trail by 6. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And with that length, Tatum able to rise above defenders to knock down his jumper.
Young against Walker. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right outside. Now the pass to Hunter. Collins in the post. Guarded by Tatum.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Hayward outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter, the pass to Bryant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Bryant. Celtics trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First one drops. Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Walker. He has 5. Pass to Canner. Back to Walker. To end the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Walker's got 7 points.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Right, the pass to Young. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Walker. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
A nice shot by Young.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Cantor. Passes it to Brown. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw missing. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Brown. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for John Collins. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeLon Wright. And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Walker. Right side, Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Atlanta. And so, Smart nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young inside. Tatum on him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Atlanta, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Young.
One of the most exciting, memorable players in college basketball history. Trae Young is incredible.
Now Smart. Oh, that's offensive interference. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Herter. Pass to Fernando. Kicks to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Smart kicks to Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Atlanta leading by 16. The pass to Fernando. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Tice. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Atlanta on D. Pass to Wanamaker. Passes to Smart. To stop the run. Rebound by the Hawks.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Hawks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Brown is checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Reddish.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A 15-footer. Smart misses. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And here's Reddish. Rebound by Williams.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
He kicks to Smart. Here's Wanamaker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 22. Young with the ball. He's got 27. Fernando, the pass to Herter. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Smart. Six on the shot clock. And here's Brown outside. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Fernando. Here's Herter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
For Atlanta, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The first one falls.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Jones checked in for Dwayne Dedman. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first. Smart passes to Tice. Feeds it to Brown. Bucket is good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Down low, here's Fernando.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
For Atlanta, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wanamaker looking over the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that was the gamble to keep him on the floor with all those early fouls. And looks like they've lost the bet.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young. Jones trying to get open. Fernando. They grab their own miss. Jones dishes to Young. The pass to Fernando. 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Poked loose. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Tice. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And so Young nails them both. Brown outside. So the wing on the left. Hayward goes in, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game. And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the point. That's the Boston Five. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
One shot.
That's good from Tice. Atlanta leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Austin with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Wanamaker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
That's to Fernando. Here's Wright. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Atlanta also making some changes here. Collins checked in for Bruno Fernando. Hunter comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Wright in for Trae Young.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Celtics trail by 20. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Tice in the high post. Wright's there. Passes it to Wanamaker. Those three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Wright finds Jones. Now, here's Reddish. T right on him. Basket, good. Jones has got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Austin making some changes. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Reddish kicks to Wright. He can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up over Hunter. Hayward can't hit.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Right against Hayward. From deep, Collins. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Will it go? And it's Walker that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Inside, Collins. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Back to Walker. To the paint, and Cantor throws it down.
and they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Reddish. 6 points for him. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Walker kicks to Cantor. Tatum on the wing. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right, the pass to Collins. A stupendous finish in traffic. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Unloads from 9. That one goes in. Collins has got 13 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Walker. He's got 12. Brown, good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here's Wright. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Here's Walker, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collins. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Bryant. Now Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Wright. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Cantor. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here is Hunter. With the teardrop, Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Walker. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
There's the double team with Walker. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Poked away. Brown feeling it out a bit. And here's Tatum for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Walker dishes to Cantor. Outside Tatum. Outside Walker. Over right. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 16.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Williams. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Atlanta also making some changes here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for John Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Reddish. Young is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Hunter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bryant. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams leading the charge. Shot's good by Walker.
And few get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player.
Here's Huerter. Dishes it to Bryant. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Outside, Walker. The dish now to Tatum. From past the arc, drops in the Trae. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
And the pass to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality, draws contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Bryant. And he's good on the second. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Left side, Smart. Now here's Williams, guarded closer. And the basket by Tatum.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Herter. Pass to Young. Stolen by Smart. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Count it.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Here's Herter. Keeps it alive, and Tatum pulls it down. Fires from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Herter. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Tice. Here's Boston now. They're on a 19-6 run. Jumps up. Oh, wow!
He went high.
That was nice.
Bang, bang. Herter doing it all himself. Everyone else just spectating.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night. Young with the ball. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Atlanta, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Clearly, this game is all about Ice Trae. This guy's confidence is incredible. When he gets into a rhythm, he takes over games.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so in the game for the Hawks, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Wright is out there with Young. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Now here's Brown. Here's Walker. Cantor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Here's Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. Walker against Young. Shoots over Walker. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 15. Walker against Young. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 24 points.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Collins finds Wright. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Hayward. Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Young looking around. He dishes it to Wright. And it's Bryant in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics trail by 12. Passes it to Cantor. Hayward outside. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
It's hard to believe, looking at the three ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
There's the double team with Walker. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Brown the pass to Cantor. Back to Brown. Kicks it to Hayward. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Wright. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Kemba Walker. And Boston has possession. A 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Young's got 35 in the game.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Cantor, the pass to Wanamaker. Tatum trying to break free.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Young, right side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Celtics trail by 12. Oh, Tatum in position.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Collins. He kicks it to Wright. This is to Young. No good from 11 feet.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Collins. 17 points in the game. The Hawks again can't hit.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's Cantor. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Gotta commend the focus Cantor has, not letting the aggressive defense make an impact there.
And Young kicks to Hunter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Damian Jones is checked in for Bryant. And it's Reddish in for Hunter. Hayward left side. And Jones sends it back. The pass to Young.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Hayward. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Brad Wanamaker. Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Outside Collins. Wright looking around. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Smart, and again, Boston with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Young dishes to Jones. Back to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. Chalk up 2 there.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 1. 3-pointer bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 38 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Smart against Jones. Smart passes to Canada. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Count it. Good. And now a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Smart finds Tice. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Smart. A 3-ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart against Wright. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good from Young.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside, Smart. They need this. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now, here's Collins. 19 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Now, here's Smart. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Cantor, and Walker subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Atlanta also making some changes here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Jones. Bruno Fernando comes in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Wright. Now, here is Young. He has 40. And Huerter gets it to go.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Walker. 9-point game. And it's good off the back rim and in. Walker's got 26 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Reddish with the ball. Brown's there. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
A rebound by the Celtics. A minute 50 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Reddish. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the pass to Young. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 43 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Brown outside. Now Walker got 26. And the layup's good off the glass. And he has 28 points for the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Reddish. Now Dedmon. The dish to Reddish. And taken away by Brown. And here's Walker outside. Drills it from outside. Now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
I mean, he's young, but the game just looks like it's slowed down for Trae. Knows exactly where to get his shots.
Now here's Williams. He feeds it to Smart. It's rebounded by Huerter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Walker against Young. And here's Walker. He's got 31. Outside, Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guard. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Young against Walker. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Walker's got 33.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Back to Herter. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. He dishes it to Walker.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
In the corner. Herter with it. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Williams finds Walker. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Herter. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And the basket is good. Young's got 49 points in the game.
The charisma, the superhuman workload. Trae Young is built for stardom.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Walker's got 4 this quarter. The Hawks leading by 6. Young, right side. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Smart, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. Young outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the 4th. He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
You're Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's Herter. Pass to Fernando. Now, here is Young. Young is double. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Back to Tatum. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
The pass to Fernando. Buries the long-range jumper.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Boston making some changes. Enes Kanter comes in for Robert Williams. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Brown. Atlanta also making some changes here. Collins checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's Wright in for Kevin Huerter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Terrific move by Collins, an emerging big man who's still reaching his potential.
Smart kicks to Kanter. To the wing right side. Walker the pass to Kanter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's good from Kanter.
And, you know, Kanter can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Count it, and the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And that one falls for Smart. The Hawks trail by 3. Young with the ball. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 53.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Walker with it, picked up by Bryant. Shot's good by Walker.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Good on the three-point shot. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Walker. And Wright kicks to Young for 3. But he stays with it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets him another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Now, here's Walker. Good on the bucket.
And with the game and the balance here in the fourth, he's been unflappable. 6 of 8 from the field, providing them with some big buckets.
Young dishes to Bryant. Young drives, hits it again. Wow.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
The Hawks trail. Now Young. Shoots over Walker. And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Walker against Young. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And Kanter able to finish. Kanter's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And that one's good. Hunter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Hayward outside. Pass to Canner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cantor's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Count the basket. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Young outside. Steps back and fires. Here's Bryant, and it's denied. Hayward outside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
So it's Atlanta now. And again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
Free throw good from Young.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
Down low, and Canner throws it down.
And his teammates love it. Canner taking charge on a huge possession. You can just see him brimming with confidence, not afraid of the big moment.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Collins. And here is Bryant. Stolen by Cantor. For the finish. And Cantor throws it down.
And how about the toughness of Cantor? Outstanding at keeping his composure and just finding a way to capitalize.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Young outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special. And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible. We are blessed to be witnessing this.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Hayward from outside. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Young drives in, and that one good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. .153 left in the 4th quarter. Brown the pass to Walker. Celtics passing it around. 3-pointer. Hayward. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Here's Walker. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Walker's got 45 points.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
That's coming up big in the clutch. Rising up and burying it. Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Walker against Young. Left side, Bryant.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. 3-pointer, Hayward. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Hayward's team looks to him to score in these situations. Just a gutsy player who takes these challenges head on.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Unable to get the second one.
And got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
The first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
From deep, Walker. Out to Hayward. Here's the 3. Cranes it from downtown.
Oh, that was huge. It was pressure. That shot. Gordon Hayward ready and waiting.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Brown outside. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.